Good morning from Spawa. We are ready to start the second day of the competition of Olympic Hopes 2023. And what we are going to watch right now is bonus fencing round of women's under 19 category. Yesterday we were watching the fencing ranking tournament with 46 participants, but here during this under 19 category there is only 16 competitors. The rest of them is much younger. So now the first pair, Melis Kazar, representative of Poland, and Maja Marcinkowska, two representatives of Poland. And the first bout starts right now. 30 seconds, that's the time of the bout. And who wins stays on the piste, waiting for the next opponent. 20 seconds left. These two athletes are taking the lowest positions in the ranking right now. The winner of first bout is Maja Marcinkowska, so she's collecting 2 points for this one win. And she will wait for another athlete, Pola Wolska, another representative of Poland. Pola Wolska, we are watching her on our screens. Taking the left side of the piste. And in the meanwhile, we can check what was the results of those athletes from yesterday's ranking fencing round. Melis Kacper, who just left the piste, collected 194 points. Maja Marcinkowska, the representative of Poland on the right side, 202 points. And Pola Wolska, 210 points. And let's take a look at the bout. Maja Marcinkowska is a winner again, so another 2 points. She has 4 already. We could see that the distance between two athletes got very small, and Maja Marcinkowska used this moment to get the touch. And her next opponent is representative of Hungary, Emma Herbak, with 210 points on her account, collected yesterday, 22 wins and 23 defeats. So as you can see, as according to the fact that I told you that there was 46 athletes, you can imagine how long the tournament was. But the men's tournament was even longer. It took over 7 hours. So it's going to be a very long bonus fencing round of men's competition, but we will see it later. And now let's focus on ladies. 2 points for Hungarian athlete. So Maja Marcinkowska collects 2 additional points in bonus fencing round, adding it to her account. So now she has 206 points. Emma Herbak on left side with another chance to get some more points, and her opponent is representative of Great Britain, Zoe Spokes. Twenty. Five seconds left, but another touch goes to representative of Hungary. Emma Herbak with 4 points. No points for Zoe Spokes. She's leaving the piste right now. And we are waiting for another athlete. So probably you can hear the applause from the audience. Is Aleksandra Kazubska, representative of Poland, taking the right side of the piste. 214 points from yesterday's part of fencing, 23 victories and 22 defeats. And we have to wait until the time goes down to 30. And then we'll be ready to start. 4 points for Hungarian. And Kazubska with an opportunity to get first 2 points. 20 seconds. And she does that. 2 points for Kazubska. And she will stay on a piece. Hopefully she'll be able to stay here longer and meet more opponents, collecting some points. But it's not going to be an easy battle because next up is her teammate, representative of Poland, Hanna Matusik. It was a very good tournament for this athlete. 24 victories and 21 defeats, 218 points. That's her score from yesterday. Seconds. And Hanna Matusik is the winner of this bout. So 2 points for Aleksandra Kazubska, 2 points for Matusik. And let's welcome next participant of bonus fencing round, representative of Hungary, Lila Cseke. Same result as Hanna Matusik had yesterday, so 218 points, except the fact Matusik managed to collect another 2, so it's 220 for Matusik and 218 for representative of Hungary that we are just watching on our screens. And let's see who's going to be the winner of next bout. And another touch for Polish athlete Hanna Matusik with additional 4 points. Congratulations to Hanna, and she will meet her next opponent, this time another representative of Hungary, Dora Karal. 222 points from yesterday. That's the result of the athlete on our screens, and it's the same result that Hanna Matusik has already. So the winner of this bout is going to move 1 position higher in case of winning. Seconds left. Representative of Hungary has a priority, so but Hanna Matusik decided to finish this this bout much earlier. 15 seconds. We can see it on the screen. 14 seconds. That's how much she needed to finish it, with another 2 points added to her account. 6 points for Matusik. 224 points already. And next up is representative of Poland, Aleksandra Kasperczak. Double touch. 19 seconds left. The bout is going to be continued. 15. And the touch goes to Aleksandra Kasperczak. So Hanna Matusik finishes bonus fencing round with additional 6 points and 224 points for both tournaments, ranking and fencing. Aleksandra Kasperczak, she started with a score of 222. After adding another 2 points to her account, she has 224. And she's waiting for representative of Great Britain, Susie Roberts. 226, that's the score of this athlete. So she's 2 points ahead of Aleksandra Kasperczak. that was a very nice action of Polish athletes. 2 points for Kasperczak, 226, so the same score as British athlete had before she started this bout. Now the score is equal, and let's meet next participant of bonus fencing round, representative of Czechia, Nikola Dardova. High result of this athlete, 234 points collected in ranking fencing round. So now the difference between these two girls on a piste is much bigger than previously during the bouts we've watched before. So if Kasperczak wants to move higher in the ranking, she needs to get a few more wins, and she starts with the first one. 6 additional points for Kasperczak and another British athlete. Eva Marshall, representative of Great Britain, is taking the spot on left side of the piste. .238, so another solid score for ranking fencing round. .20 seconds. And representative of Great Britain is better in this bout. She's getting 2 points. And now she has 240 points for both tournaments, and she's on her way to get another 2. But representative of Czechia, Katarzyna Vaniowa, she definitely wants to get another 2 points, and their scores. Oh, I thought that they will be equal, but no, 242. That's the score of Vaniowa. 240. That's the current result of British athlete on left side of the piste. 20. Double touch. And 2 points goes to representative of Great Britain, 242 points for Eva Marsh. And the same score of Katarzyna Vaniowa, so she was not able to win this time in bonus fencing round. She keeps the same result as she got in ranking fencing round. And her next opponent is representative of Poland, Małgorzata Karbownik, the highest ranked Polish athlete in the ranking fencing round. 242 points, that's the result of Karbownik, and that's exactly the score that Marsh has right now. So it's going to be tight. Who wins this time is going to get the 3rd place in fencing. 20 seconds. 10. Karbownik with a priority. We'll see if she wants to use this fact. 5 seconds. And a touch. So Małgorzata Karbownik is definitely going to keep her 3rd place that she had before the bonus fencing round started. But she also has, actually, no, she doesn't have a chance to move higher in the ranking, but she definitely has a chance to get some additional points to this to her account. So 244 points for now, and her next opponent is Linda Harasin, representative of Hungary, with huge score of 250 points from ranking fencing round. Just 2 more athletes that we are going to watch in this event. 20 seconds. Harasin with a priority, but she's trying to push Polish athlete out from the piece, but Małgorzata Karbownik was ready for this. Another 2 points for Polish athlete. And Karbownik is the winner of this bout. She'll wait for the leader of the ranking fencing round, Gabrielle Holland, representative of Great Britain, and another great score of 254 points from yesterday. That's the representative of Great Britain on our screen. So this is the final bout. If Holland wins, she will get 4 points for this bout, and in case of Karbownik win, she will get another 2 points. So according to the rules, the leader of ranking fencing round has a chance to get 4 points instead of 2. Let's take a look. 20 seconds. And Karbownik takes another 2 points. So the result of Gabrielle Holland doesn't change, 254 points. And that's the score that she ends 2 tournaments with. Linda Harasin in second place with 250 points, and Małgorzata Karbownik 246 points. That's the top 3 of fencing in under 19 women's category. That's how we ended bonus fencing round, and soon we will be able to bring a live broadcast from obstacle course event. We are planning to start 10:15, so stay with us and we'll be back soon. Welcome back. We are ready to start obstacle course event, and the first two athletes are getting ready for their attempt. Two athletes in each heat. First two, Elizabeth Ryan, representative of Great Britain, and Maris Kacar, representative of Poland. The representative of Great Britain was not taking part in the fencing tournament, so this is the first part of the competition for her. And let's take a look. First steps, then big wheel, over, under, through obstacle, and then rings again, balance beam, wheels, monkey bars, and finish wall. So that's the order of obstacles. Very good start of the British athlete. She's way in front of Maris Kacar. Third obstacle done, and now rings. Same techniques, but British athlete a little in front. And she's on her way to the balancing beam. Monkey bars. Maris Kacar stayed behind, so probably she had some problems during the rings obstacle. And final wall with time of 44 seconds. That's the result of representative of Great Britain. And 49 seconds, that's the result of Maris Kacar, representative of Poland. So the first heat is done, 44 seconds. Let's note this result, and we will see who's going to be the fastest. And let's take a look at the second heat. Maja Marcinkowska, representative of Poland, and Pola Wolska, representative of Poland. So two Polish athletes shoulder to shoulder. Pola Wolska has, I think she has a bigger experience on obstacle course because she was competing in competition that was and now obstacles are ready. Let's wait for the starting signal. Maja Marcinkowska on left side and Pola Wolska on right. So let's start off Wolska as I expected. She's really strong and she's doing well on this obstacle course. She was not a big fan of it at the beginning of this event when it was held first time, but now she's doing much better. From the rings, balancing beam, no problems at all, and now monkey bars. But Marcinkowska is not far behind. We will see how it's going to end. Just final wall ahead. And 42 seconds, that's the score of Pola Wolska. So she's moving to front in the classification of this event. 49 seconds, Maja Marcinkowska. So the same result as Maris Kacar. So now the best result. You can see that she missed the buzzer at the end, so she had to press it one more time. That's important because she lost 1 second, and it might be expensive at the end of this event. Let's take a look at the next two athletes: Emma Herbak, representative of Hungary, and Zoe Spokes. Zoe Spokes on left side, Emma Herbak on right side, British and Hungarian athlete. Very quick start of Hungarian. She's moving to front. Rings. Different techniques, so now we will see which one is better. The technique that Hungarian was using requires, I think, more of strength, and we could see that she skipped the first bar. She jumped straight to the second, and it helped her to move to front a lot. She's ending with the best result of 39 seconds, 41 seconds. That's the result of Zoe Spokes. So 39 seconds. Emma Herbak, the leader of obstacle course, at least for now. And 41 seconds, as I said before. Now we can see it on a replay. Result of Zoe Spokes. Lila Czake, representative of Hungary, and her teammates Dora Karel are the next two athletes on obstacle course. Let's take a look. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Aleksandra Kazubska, representative of Poland, on left side. And Lila Czake, representative of Hungary, on right. Head to head so far. So they moved to the first ring at the same time. Now Hungarian moves a little to front, but the distance is not big, so we'll see what the next obstacle is going to show. Any changes? No representative of Hungary moves to front. Kazubska 2 bars behind, but she's faster on monkey bars, moving to front. And she was faster at the end, 44 seconds, 0.92. That's the result of Aleksandra Kazubska, 45 seconds, 0.22, result of Lila Czake. So we can see how important it is to use the proper technique during those obstacles, because Hungarian was way in front and the second last obstacle decided. So monkey bars, Kazubska was much better, much faster on this part of the obstacle course, and she was the winner at the end of it. So another two athletes, Dora Kara, representative of Hungary, on left side, and Hanna Matusik, Polish athlete, on right. Very safe start of Polish athlete. We know that she's this event is not her favorite one, but hopefully she will manage to get through it. And in the meanwhile, Hungarian moves way to front. 30 seconds on the clock right now, and one more obstacle. And she finishes with the best result of 37 seconds, 0.63. Previously, the best score was the score of Emma Herbak, representative of Hungary, 39 seconds. So 2 seconds better this time. It's a very good score of Hungarian. But I think there will be at least two athletes who will try to get even fastest time on this course. 1 minute and 6 seconds. That's the result of Hanna Matusik, representative of Poland, 37 seconds, 63. Dora Karel. Let's move to another heat. Susie Roberts, representative of Great Britain, and Aleksandra Kasperczak, athlete from Poland. British athlete in front, but Kasperczak is a little faster on the rings. She's a second in front. Let's see, after they finish together, balancing beams, monkey bars, and let's see what the technique is. It's exactly the same. So who's faster decides. And Kasperczak with a very quick finish in time of 40 seconds, point 28. Very tight heat. And girls are taking third and fourth place in this event, at least for now. So 40.28, representative of Poland, Aleksandra Kasperczak, and 40.59, Susie Roberts, representative of Great Britain. Let's move to another heat. Nikola Dardova, representative of Czech Republic, left side, and Eva Marsh, Great Britain, on the right side. We are moving to the top of the ranking, so these athletes are taking 5th and 6th position after both fencing tournaments. Fast start of Marsh. Dardova stays behind, and the British athlete is also faster on over, under, and through obstacles. She's already on the rings, doing well, staying in front. Balancing beam, no problem at all, and she has 2 obstacles left, monkey bars, really fast on it, and finish wall, 41 seconds, point 81, so 5th result of this event. That's the result of representative of Great Britain, Eva Marsh. And now we can see that representative of Czech Republic was struggling. She made a mistake on balancing beams. She had to repeat the obstacle, but she's eliminated, so no points for representative of Czech Republic, Nikola Dardova. The top 4 athletes, and we start from Katarzyna Vaniova, current 4th place after fencing tournament, and representative of Poland, the highest ranked representative of Poland in this competition, and under 19 competition, Małgorzata Karbownik on the right side of the course. Katarzyna Vaniova, left side, Karbownik, right side, and we are ready to see the second last heat of obstacle course. Karbownik in front. You can see that she skipped the first ring, jumped to the second one, already finishing it. So that was the technique that requires a lot of strength, and that's the technique she's using. And she skipped the first bar on the monkey bar obstacle, and we might expect the best result. She was struggling. She had to make an additional swing for the 34 seconds, point 39. So that's definitely the best result. Vaniova has to repeat monkey bar's part. She fall. But in the meanwhile, what's very good news for Polish athlete and also for Polish fans, Małgorzata Karbownik is getting the best result of obstacle course event, and she finishes it with 34.39. 1 minute and 1 second. That's the result of Katarzyna Vaniova, representative of Czechia. And let's wait and see the final heat of obstacle course. So current first and second place, representative of Hungary, Linda Harasin. Second place with a total score of 250 points after ranking and bonus fencing round. 254 points, that's the score. Gabrielle Holland, representative of Great Britain, current leader on the right side of the course. The differences between those athletes are not big, so we will see how they're going to get through this obstacle course. So let's remember that Karbovnik managed to get a very solid result of this part of the competition. So we will see if any of those athletes will be able to be faster than representative of Poland. If not, there is a chance that Karbovnik will move to the leader's position. In the meanwhile, Hungarian in front, doing well on a balancing beam, skipping the first bar of monkey bar obstacle, but Holland is chasing her, moving to front, and she's in front on the last bar, and she's the one approaching the wall first. 39 seconds, 0.82, so 5 seconds slower than representative of Poland. I think this is fifth or sixth result, sorry, third result of this part of the competition. Representative of Great Britain, Gabrielle Holland, with a score of 39 seconds. 40 seconds, 0.22. That's the result, time result of Linda Harasin, representative of Hungary. So we will wait for the official results after two events, after fencing and after obstacle course. Very good start of Małgorzata Karbownik, so she has a chance to move to the leader's position, depending on how big the advantage that she managed to get. Is going to affect the total score. And now I got the confirmation Małgorzata Karbownik is our current leader. I just got the order of swimming event. So Karbownik in front, second place Gabrielle Holland, representative of Great Britain, and third place Linda Harasin, representative of Hungary. That's the top three. Currently fourth place Eva Marsh, Great Britain, and fifth Dora Kara, Hungary. So unfortunately Katarzyna Vanyowa lost her high position before the obstacle course started. And let's see what time the swimming starts. 11:30. We will start the swimming event. So soon we will move to the swimming pool. Now, oh, sorry, it's not that. It's just 10:30. So the swimming event is going to start in an hour. So that's it for now, and we will get back at 11:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the main referees of the swimming competition. And the main referee, Mr. Roman Polski. We are ready to welcome the heat number 1.
Welcome back. We are ready to continue the competition of women's under 19 category. And we are just a minute to start swimming event. 4 heats. In first heat, 4 athletes: Maris Kaca, representative of Poland; Hanna Matusik, also from Poland; Elizabeth Ryan from Great Britain; Nikola Dardova, representative of Czechia. The first 4 names are on your screens, and let me just tell you about the entry times of those athletes. The fastest swimmer should be Nikola Dardova, representative of Czechia. We will watch her swimming in lane number 4. But Elizabeth Ryan has a very similar time, entry time of 2 minutes and 24 seconds. The other 2 athletes with entry time around 2 minutes and 28 seconds. So it's supposed to be pretty tight heat. And let's get ready for it. So the athletes that we are watching are taking the last 4 spots in the ranking after fencing and obstacle course event. Elizabeth Ryan was not taking part in the fencing tournament. She was only competing in obstacle course. And soon we will see the first heat in the water. In the meanwhile, I will tell you who's in the front after 2 events, and the current leader is representative of Poland, Małgorzata Karbownik, in front of Gabrielle Holland from Great Britain and Linda Harasin from Hungary. And now let's take a look. Let's go back to heat number 1. The time at the bottom of the screen, so we can see if those athletes are going to get the results close to the entry times. Dardova in front. Elizabeth Ryan in second place. Maris Kaca in third. "32 seconds, that's the opening time after first 50. And 3 athletes swimming head-to-head, so Maris Kaca, Elizabeth Ryan, and Nikola Dardova. Dardova was very unlucky during the OCR because she did not manage to finish it, so she got eliminated, and that's a very bad news for representative Czechia because she got a very high score of fencing tournament, taking 6th place in this event. And now she's moving to front, closing the first 100 in unofficial time of 1 minute and 7 seconds, but it looks like Maris Kaca is a little in front, so the athlete on the top of the screen, but it's just halfway through, so let's wait how it's going to end. Dardova in front, Kaca and Ryan in second place, and Hanna Matusik in fourth, losing quite a lot of a distance to the leaders. Dardova touches the wall first after 150 meters, and she's a leader, but looks like Elizabeth Ryan is speeding up. We will know a bit more after they touch the wall. Dardova in front, Elizabeth Ryan in second, and Kaca in third. The last 10 meters. strong finish of Dardova. She's going to be the winner of heat number 1 with unofficial time of 2 minutes and 24 seconds, 2:25 time of Alice Kacar. In second place, representative of Poland, and 2 minutes 26 seconds, Elizabeth Ryan from Great Britain. We are waiting for one more athlete, Hanna Matusik. She's heading the wall. We couldn't see her finishing, but probably she got the result around 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And next heat, 4 athletes again. Aleksandra Kazubska, representative of Poland, with entry time of 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Pola Wolska, same entry time. Another representative of Poland. In lane 3, Katarzyna Waniowa, representative of Czechia, 2:16. And lane number 4, Maja Marcinkowska, Polish athlete, with a time of 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Aleksandra Kazubska is currently in 11th place, Pola Wolska in 12th, Katarzyna Waniowa in 13th, and 14th place is taken by Maja Marcinkowska. So these are the 4 athletes that we are going to watch in Heat 2. Very fast swimmers in lane 1 and 2, so 2 representatives of Poland. As I said before, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So we might expect them being in front of this race, but let's wait and see.
Thank you, Mark.
Kazubska in front after first 25 meters, but the rest of the girls are very close to her. And now it looks like representative of Czechia is moving to front, closing the first 50 meters with time of 31 seconds, but it's really tight in top 3, so it's really hard to say who the leader is right now. 4th place, Maja Marcinkowska. So here the difference is more visible. She's losing around 2.5 meters. Still very tight in top 3. Katarzyna Waniowa in front, Pola Wolska in 2nd, Aleksandra Kazubska in 3rd. Fast opening, faster than in heat 1. But I think they will not get the results around the entry times. This opening was not fast enough to get close to those 2 minutes 15 seconds results. Waniowa in front. Wolska in 2nd, Kazubska in 3rd, Marcinkowska in 4th place. Last turn, representative of Czechia with very safe advantage, 1 body length over the others, and she's speeding up to finish the race. Two minutes and 21 seconds to 23. These are the results of top 2 athletes. So representative of Czechia is the winner of heat number 2. She's on our screens 4 seconds slower than the entry time, but let me remind you that this is just the beginning of the season. All of those athletes has the biggest competitions behind them. So European and World Championships. So this is another stop and another competition that they need to take part in. And some of them, they might be tired. So it's not very surprising that those results are not not the same as the opening times. So let's move to another heat. Aleksandra Kasperczak, representative of Poland in lane 1, 2:21. That's her entry time. Susie Roberts, Great Britain, 2:27. Same entry time as Emma Harbach, representative of Hungary in lane 3. Lane 4, Zoe Spokes, Great Britain, 2:29. And lane 5, Lila Szeke, Hungarian, with with entry time of 2 minutes and 29 seconds. So one leader, actually one strong athlete, the strongest in this heat is Aleksandra Kasperczak, representative of Poland. Big difference between her and the other athletes in heat number 3, 2:21, just to remind you, and the other 4 athletes with time around 2:27:29 seconds.
On the lane number 3, representing Hungary,
Aleksandra Kasperczak is currently in 6th place after obstacle course and after fencing tournament. Susie Roberts in 7th, Emma Herbach in 8th place, and Zoe Spokes in 9th place. Lila Szeke is currently 10th.
Thank you, Mark.
We could see that Ali from Hungary in lane 5, she was late with her start, but now she is catching up with the others. She stayed in the starting block, but now she moved to 2nd place. Leader is Aleksandra Kasperczak, so as I expected, but it's really hard to say how this race is going to end, so let's wait. We can see a very solid start of Hungarian at the bottom of the screen. So Lila Szeke, Kasperczak in front, and her advantage is getting bigger. Szeke in 2nd place, and 3rd place Zoe Spokes, Great Britain. That's the top 3. And soon we'll be able to check the unofficial time after half of the race. .108, result of Aleksandra Kasperczak, and Susie Roberts moved to 2nd place. So the order of the athletes is changing. 3rd place Zoe Spokes. And I think we can expect a time around 2 minutes and 24 seconds of Aleksandra Kasperczak, but now let's watch our leader. The last turn ahead, and then 25 meters to get to the wall and finish the race. Susie Roberts in 2nd place, and Emma Herbach in 3rd. .223, that's the unofficial time of the winner. 2 minutes and 28 seconds of representative of Great Britain, Susie Roberts, and it was really tight. So it's really hard to say who took the 3rd place. Maybe we'll be able to see it one more time.
and now we are ready to welcome the last heat, number 4.
It wasn't really visible, but I think 3rd place was taken by Emma Herbach, representative of Hungary. And now the final heat with the highest scored athletes after 2 events. Current leader Małgorzata Karbownik in lane 1, and she's definitely the strongest swimmer in this pack. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. That's her entry time. Gabrielle Holland, second place after 2 events, representative of Great Britain with entry time of 2:19. Linda Harasin, Hungary, 2:31. Eva Marsh from Great Britain, 2:17, and Dora Karal, another Hungarian, 2:25. So I think that Małgorzata Karbownik will try to get to the finish with huge advantage, because it's really important to her to build some more advantage before the laser run starts. Now she is 5 points ahead of Gabrielle Holland from Great Britain and 10 seconds ahead of Linda Harasin. Harasin is not a very strong swimmer, so this advantage might be very important for Karbownik, because what we know about Harasin is the fact that she's super solid laser run athlete. So it's going to be an interesting heat, and after it ends, we will know the order of the top athletes and also the order of start of laser run. Karbownik lane 1, Gabrielle Holland lane 2, Linda Harasin lane 3, Eva Marsh lane 4, and Dora Karal lane 5. Fast start of Eva Marsh, representative of Great Britain, touching the wall at the same time as Karbownik. It was the time sub 30 seconds, so definitely the fastest opening from those heats that we've watched before. 2 minutes and 17 seconds, that's the entry time of Marsh. But she looks really strong. Karbownik a little in front. We'll see and know more after they touch the wall to close the first half of the race. 2:02, unofficial time of leader. Actually leading 2 athletes, because it was almost the same time as they touched the wall. Marsh in front, Karbownik in second. Holland in third. And I wonder if we can expect a solid finish of Polish swimmer. But in the meanwhile, British athlete moves to front, leaving Karbownik behind her. The difference is not big. It's not even 1 meter, but we'll see what's going to happen during the last 25 meters length. Marsh in front, Karbownik in second. Nothing changes here. Well, that's a very solid start of representative of Great Britain. 2 minutes 13 seconds. That's the unofficial time of the winner, Eva Marsh. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Representative of Poland, Małgorzata Karbownik, and Gabrielle Holland takes the third place in final heat. Let me check the differences between those athletes who got the first 2 places in this race. Małgorzata Karbownik had 560 points. Eva Marsh had 539 points. So Małgorzata Karbownik is going to keep her first place after swimming events, so after 3 events. But Eva Marsh is going to move higher in the classification. I think she will move to third place, but we need to wait for the confirmation, so we will get the results and also the order of laser run. Congratulations to the athletes in the top 3 and also in the final heat. As I said before, I'm just wondering what are the differences before the final event, before the laser run. I also mentioned that Linda Harasin is a very fast athlete on the laser run. arena. So we might expect very interesting battle for gold, silver, and bronze. And except the individual classifications, those athletes are competing in team competition. So 3 teams with a chance of gold. So team of Poland, team of Great Britain, and team of Hungary. Next event is going to start 12:30. It's a laser run event, so we will know the winners of women's under 19 category 12:30. So we have 40 minutes until we'll see the first athlete on a laser run arena. Stay with us and we'll be back soon. And we are ready to start the laser run event. In a few seconds, we will see the current leader. So Małgorzata Karbownik, 17 seconds of advantage over Gabrielle Holland, representative of Great Britain, and her teammate Eva Marsh, 18 seconds behind the leader. So this is the top three, and we can already see Małgorzata Karbownik on the first 600 meters round of run. So probably British athletes will try to close this gap between the leader and themselves. And we will see how it's going to go during the first round at the shooting range. Małgorzata Karbownik is checking how far the opponents are, and she's keeping not the fastest pace, if I can say that. Two British athletes, Gabrielle Holland and Eva Marsh, in second and third place, so nothing changes here. Probably British athletes wants to run this first round together, because it's just easier to keep the nice rhythm when you are cooperating with someone. Małgorzata Karbownik finished the first lap. Let me remind you that this lap is 200 meters long, so before she gets to the shooting range, she needs to make 3 rounds on this stadium. A few seconds ago, we could see the representative of Hungary, Linda Harasin. She's in 4th place, but now she's overtaking Małgorzata Karbownik, but she's 1 lap behind, so 200 meters behind. And we need to really watch this athlete, because it might be very interesting. She will try to get to the top 3, and I think she has a pretty good chance to do that. And Małgorzata Karbownik finished 2 laps, half of a lap until she gets to the shooting range, and then we'll see her during the first visit there. Hopefully she will be successful. She's well known from her shooting skills. Normally she's closing those 5 targets in within 10 seconds, so we are all expecting to see that in just few seconds. And Małgorzata Karbownik approaching the shooting range. Now we cannot really see how far the British athletes are, but soon they should get to their positions too. So we will see how big this difference is. And let's take a look at current leader, Karbownik. First green light, then mistake. Back to the rhythm. Second mistake, but she has 4 green lights and 5 sub 10 seconds. So as I expected, even though she had 2 mistakes, and British athletes are still not there, not at the shooting range. It's hard for me to say how good they are in the shooting part. Now we can see them. Eva Marsh with 1 green light. Gabrielle Holland struggling with getting the first one. Now she has it. 3-1. Marsh in front. Holland with 3, and Harasin joins them. Eva Marsh finished her first round. Same as Gabrielle Holland. So this is the top 3, Karbownik, Marsh, and Holland. And Harasin already there. Pretty fast shooting, but now she's making a mistake. 15 seconds. That's how much time she needed to complete the first round, and she's in 4th place. And I have to say that she got really close to the top 3. It's not 20, actually it was 30 seconds that she was losing to the 3rd place, and now it's I think it's around 10 up to 12 seconds. So current leader, Małgorzata Karbownik, 2 laps already, 1 more to finish the 2nd round of run and to approach the shooting range for the 2nd round of shooting. She looks solid. You can see that she needs the confirmation how many laps she has left to run, because it's very expensive. If you make a mistake, you run 1 less or 1 too much and you were eliminated. So it's really, really important to make sure that you have the proper number of laps run. Karbownik in 2nd place. And because of the fact both British athletes were not that fast at the shooting range, I think the distance between the leader and 2nd and 3rd place stayed more or less the same. Here's Eva Marsh, current 2nd place, number 3 on her vest, and Gabrielle Holland in 3rd. Linda Harasin is right behind her back, number 4 on her vest. As you can see, she's really fast on this running track. And Karbovnik already taking her position at the shooting range. Starts from a mistake, but now she has the first green light. 2, 3, 1 mistake again, 4 green lights, and she's off. Very similar time, and again, sub 10 seconds. Wow, Eva Marsh was really fast during the second round of run, and now let's see how she will perform at the shooting range. It's been already 10 seconds since Karbovnik left the shooting range, but now the difference between the leader and Marsh is smaller. Harasin with 2 green lights, Gabrielle Holland with 2. Harasin still there to complete the 5th one. But in the meanwhile, Holland was correct. 16.5 seconds, 18 seconds for Harasin, so not the best result of Hungarian, but I think she has a lot of power to keep the same pace and to keep on going, getting closer to the leaders. Well, it's going to be interesting. Now, Małgorzata Karbovnik at the bottom of the screen. You can see that this pace is not very fast. I wonder how it's going to end after this 3rd round of run, because the pace of Marsh and Harasin is way faster. And in the meanwhile, we can also look at the results from the shooting range. As I said before, during the swimming, it's not only a competition to get the individual medal, but also the medal for the team. So we can easily take a look how other athletes from the same teams are doing. I think it's a very solid start for British athletes. So 2 British athletes in the top, and also number 7 that we can see on our screens, Susie Roberts, is pretty high in the classification. So it's going to be tight in this team classification. Karbovnik in front, and Aleksandra Kasperczak in 5th place right now. And I guess Pola Wolska is also doing fine. So the differences between the team and the team classifications might be very small, but we need to wait until this competition, this event is going to finish, and then we will know more. And in the meanwhile, Małgorzata Karbovnik is approaching the shooting range. 2 very solid rounds, both of them sub 10 seconds, and now she is starting the 3rd one. Fingers crossed. And Marsh is already there, so they are starting together. Lots of pressure, I guess. 3 green lights, 4 green lights, and the best result so far for Karbovnik, 8 seconds, point 33. And Marsh still there, 14 seconds. So Karbovnik is 6 seconds in front. Let's see how Holland is doing. Much better than previously, 11 seconds. And Harasin also better than previously, because before she had 18 seconds, this time 15. So a pretty good score during the 3rd round. So the order in top 3 did not change. What did change is the differences between those athletes. Karbovnik in front, Marsh in 2nd, Holland in 3rd, and Harasin in 4th. This is a top 4, and a lot might happen still. We have 2 more rounds of run and 1 more shooting. We can see how good Karbovnik is doing at the shooting range, but Marsh seems much stronger on the running part of this event. Holland in 3rd. Let's see where Harasin is. It's around 15 meters, maybe 20. And she's really speeding up. And now it's important for Karbovnik to stay on British athletes' back, which is not easy. It's really not easy. I can see that Gosia is struggling a little to keep the pace of our current leader, Eva Marsh. Holland in 3rd, getting closer to representative of Poland. So soon we will see 2 British athletes in the top 2. Number 3 on the vest, Eva Marsh. Gabrielle Holland. Number 2, Gosia Karbovnik, number 1 on her vest, but current 3rd place, and Linda Harasin 4th place by getting really close to the leaders. And let's take a look how it's going to end at the shooting range, the last and final series. Eva Marsh, Gabrielle Holland, Linda Harasin, and Małgorzata Karbovnik. Eva Marsh with 3 green lights, same as Holland, 4-4. For British athletes, Eva Marsh, the best result of shooting so far. And she's definitely happy that she managed to do that during the final shooting. And now Karbovnik is struggling. So she was very solid during the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd series, and she wasn't that successful this time. 16 seconds. So lots of changes in the top 3. Eva Marsh current leader, Gabrielle Holland in 2nd place, and Linda Harasin in 3rd. So the battle for gold between 2 British athletes, Eva Marsh, Gabrielle Holland. Linda Harasin is speeding up, but I think she is not going to get to the 1st place. Now you can see Gabrielle Holland. She kept a lot of strength for the last finishing round. She's moving way to front. Marsh in 2nd. Harasin is chasing Marsh. Now we cannot see how far she is, but I think this is a safe advantage of Marsh. Yeah, this gap is getting bigger. It's around 20-25 meters already. So now let's watch Gabrielle Holland. She has 1 more lap to finish this laser run event, and also, sorry, that is it. That was these were the finishing meters of winner of under 19 women's category. Gabrielle Holland takes the gold. Silver medal goes to Eva Marsh, and 3rd place. And bronze medal, Linda Harasin, representative of Hungary. We are still waiting for Gosia Karbovnik. Fifth place, Emma Herbak. 6th place, Małgorzata Karbovnik. 7th place, Susie Roberts. So 3 British athletes in top 7. I think this is a confirmation, if I can say, that the winners of gold in teams is the national team of Great Britain, but maybe it's too early to say. We will see, and we will make sure after the 3rd of the Hungarians is going to cross the finish line. And there she is. Number 5, number 6, representative of Hungary, Dora Král. So I think the distance that British athletes managed to get over the other teams is too big to take the gold from them. So I think this golden team classification is secured by a British team. And some of the athletes are still on the laser run arena finishing the race. number 17, Elizabeth Ryan, and number 15, Maris Katar. And that's how we finished the Laser One event. Congratulations to the winners. Let me remind you the top three. Gabrielle Holland takes the gold, Eva Marsh takes the silver, and the winner of bronze is Linda Harasin, representative of Hungary. So soon we'll be able to invite you for the interview with the winner, with Gabrielle Holland. So stay with us. We are here with the winner of under 19 competition in women's competition during the Olympic Host 2023, Gabrielle Holland. Gabrielle, tell us about the start. You can start from fencing because it was something unexpected.
Yeah, it was very long. It was the longest fence we've done ever, I think. Because normally it's like 20 more hits than we would normally do. Yeah, but I really enjoyed it. There were definite highs and lows, but that's normal fencing, isn't it? And yeah, I found my rhythm, and it was good at the end, which is always nice to finish on a high.
Okay, and now some words of obstacle course. Did you like those obstacles? Was it very difficult for you?
Yeah, well, it was very similar course to Worlds from this year, just less wheels and a different wall. But I really enjoyed it. It was it's always very challenging, and the build-up is big at the beginning. But yeah, as soon as we got into it, the nerves went, and just fun swinging.
Okay, you were very solid during the swimming tournament, the swimming event, because you took the 4th place, and then you started from 2nd place in the laser run. And tell us about the last final event, so laser run.
Well, I've been working my shooting for a while, and there's still a lot of work in progress, but it definitely feels like better than in previous times. So I'm happy with that, and yeah, I liked this track. The 200-meter loops made the race go really quickly. Yeah, it was nice running with my teammate Eva for a bit of the race, and yeah, it was a nice venue.
Congratulations, and I think that we can also expect not only you winning the gold, but also a gold medal for a British team, so fingers crossed for that, so we can see the official results. Thank you.
Cool, thank you.
Sempak.